such a danger when the ball's in the air. That's a great header.
Well, this player's known for his power in the air, and that was one of the best examples of his heading ability. Emphatic finish.
And the score is 1-0. Well, it's a goal. It's a terrific goal for the new signing.
Well, we knew he was talented, we knew he was exciting, and been able to show that with the first opportunity here.
Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance. But the keeper's got no chance. He's only a few yards out, but it's just that instinct to be in the right place, Martin, that does it for him.
Kaká. Wonderful interception. Danny for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be...
Right into the bottom corner. That is a very difficult skill, a volley of some venom.
Yeah, you get it fractionally off, it goes high and wide, but he got it spot on. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy.
But it is the equaliser. What a game this is. It's taken another twist with Milan's equaliser.
Oh, you just can't call it, can you? What a response. Well, this team just will not lie down. They've got the reward here. An equal. Maybe they can get a winner.
And it is now 2-2. Adel. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. And it will go into the middle now. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. Quite a game here. It's finished 2-2. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they couldn't take them, and the strikers particularly will be disappointed.
So, full-time, with the final score 2-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlight.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Bologna 2, Sampdoria 1. AC Milan 2, Cagliari 2.
marvellous for Milan, their goal.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross. Oh, it's a goal for Milan! Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass.
It will be a corner. For half-time, the scoreline is 2-0.
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score with Milan leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back up.
It's a terrific effort from there, even though the goalkeeper wasn't at home. Don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was it?
And the score is 3-0. He's goal with a brilliant header. Well, that's marvellous for Milan, their goal.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
No, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. They look stronger on paper, and they're looking stronger on the pitch, aren't they?
They are. They're stroking the ball about like they know that they're the better team, and they know that they're going to win this match.
The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were... Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Fiorentina 2, Cagliari 0. Hellas Verona 0, AC Milan 4. Inter 2, Juventus 2. Lazio 4, Chievo Verona 0. Napoli 3, at Atlanta 1. Parma 0, Roma 2. Sampdoria 1, Genoa 2. Udinese 1, Bologna 0.
The shot. He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room after.
And the ball's in. It's a goal. Alan, have another look at this goal. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 is the score at the break.
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score with Milan leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
It's in for Milan. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. Immobile, and that's a goal for the new man, and he's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off the mark so early on in the season here, and that'll give him a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, Alan, they finally got the better of him.
Well, he did as much as he possibly could have. I think sometimes your defenders have got to help out, and they haven't helped the keeper there.
Immobile, and that's a double for him today, and already they're getting a return on the investment of bringing him to the club.
Well, it took a lot of hard work to bring him into the club, but it seems it's all been worth it.
Never rule this group of players out. They'll fight to the bitter end. It might not. It's the full-time whistle here, and Milan have won the game. The manager will be very proud of this result and the way they achieved it, with the blend of decent defending but really high-quality attacking.
Yeah, I mean, it was swashbuckling at times, wasn't it, the way they poured forward, and the opposition just couldn't.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Torino 2, AC Milan 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Roma with 9 points. In second, AC Milan with 7 points. In third, Inter with 7 points. In fourth, Fiorentina with 7 points. In fifth, Lazio with 6 points. In sixth, Napoli with 6 points. In seventh, Torino with 6 points. In eighth, Bologna with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Chievo Verona with no points. Third bottom, Atalanta with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Sampdoria with 1 point.
The goalkeeper paying the price, the goal unguarded, the goal conceded. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
There's no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
And it's 2-0 here. I believe he started out as a striker, this defender, and a bit of a throwback moment for him.
Yeah, always enjoys going upfield, and he's no stranger to taking a chance.
Well, now it's a goal for Milan. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Berami. Jose Callejon. Higuain. Here's the opportunity. Good defensive play, no cross, and no... Well, that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break.
So we've reached half-time. 3-1 the score, with Milan leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight...
It's a goal from the header. And a special goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
He gets some stick, Mario Balotelli, but what a finish that was.
And here we are with a massive scoreline, 4, with some weak efforts. And there it is. It is over. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
So it's full time, with a final score 4-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. AC Milan 4, Napoli 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain AC Milan with 10 points. In second, Roma with 9 points. In third, Inter with 7 points. In fourth, Fiorentina with 7 points. In fifth, Lazio with 6 points. In sixth, Torino with 6 points. In seventh, Bologna with 6 points. In eighth, Parma with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Chievo Verona with no points. Third bottom, Atalanta with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Sampdoria with 1 point.